Grand Hotel. People coming, going, nothing ever happens.
Unlike the previous 4 Best Picture winners, Grand Hotel is the first to actually feel like a classic Hollywood movie. You had the silent era, followed by the early talkies, which was a period of learning and adapting to the new technology, and then you had the golden age of Hollywood, where the films felt more confident, precise, and brisk. That's the era when Hollywood was the undisputed king of world cinema, churning out hit after hit during the 30s and 40s. And you know what? Grand Hotel may actually be the first. Fun fact, Grand Hotel is the only Best Picture in history to be nominated for Best Picture and only Best Picture, nothing else. The film was directed by Edmund Goulding, and it starred a large ensemble cast of the biggest names in Hollywood at the time, like Greta Garbo, John Barrymore, and Joan Crawford, to name a few. The film takes place in the luxurious Grand Hotel in Berlin, a very expensive hotel that only the richest can afford. We follow multiple characters, and we see how their stories interlink with one another. Not much of a plot, but likable personalities and quirky dialogue are sometimes all you need. You've got the Baron, who's the cool romantic, Grzinskaya is the love-struck artist, Flem is the snappy secretary, Kringelang is the terminally ill everyman, Pricing is the asshole boss, and more. All the characters are great. Simple but enjoyable to watch, and all the actors do a fantastic job. On a technical level, the film is a vast improvement over, let's say, Cimarron. The cinematography is great. The camera moves much more than in previous films, and the movements are smooth and purposeful. Also, you have some clever shots with interesting angles that make the film more visually stimulating. The editing is better, it's quicker, and it moves the story along in a brisk pace. The dialogue is snappy and feels more natural, at least in comparison to the earlier talkies. And of course, this is the first sound film of Oscar Madness to actually have a musical score play throughout the film. You have no idea how much of a big deal this is. It gives the film this extra layer that was so missing in films like The Broadway Melody and Cimarron. It just makes the film way more watchable, which was the thing that stood out the most to me about it. It's a film that feels very watchable even today. The movie is nothing special story-wise, and I have a few issues with it, but on the whole, it's a nice, enjoyable experience that I recommend you check out. It's not gonna blow you away or anything, but you will have a good time. As for the ranking, I'm gonna place Grand Hotel second only to All Quiet on the Western Front. I think that film just packs a more powerful punch and is overall more impactful and meaningful. But Grand Hotel pretty easily beats out the rest of the competition. Up next is the 6th Best Picture winner, Cavalcade, which, according to Wikipedia, was reportedly Adolf Hitler's favorite film. Yikes. Check back tomorrow for the next video of DB Review's Oscar Madness Marathon and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss a thing. Thank you all very much, and let the journey continue.